What's up? We're doing just a little sketchbook page. We're probably gonna be drawing a bunch of little tortoises. I mean, not probably. I got all the pictures like on my computer already, so yeah. I just wanted to do a video, like a live video where it wouldn't take so long. I did a watercolor of Frankenstein, the last one I put out, and it was an hour, dude. Like, I mean, I tried to do it quickly, like not to take so long, but you know, I don't know, just finishing a painting and like quickly, at least for me, like I don't have that much experience with watercolor, so it's tough to like spit out a painting in like 15 minutes. I don't know if that's even possible. I'm sure it's also I'm sure it's possible, but for me, not yet. So we're drawing turtles today, little tortoises. I chose baby tortoises because they're like more like defined, like their shells are like not developed, but they're more like with bigger tortoises, the shells are like kind of dirty and they're not as like compact as the baby tortoises. I don't know. I just thought the best pictures were the small ones, like they gave out the best turtle, uh, like the best turtle, not energy, like you can see all the features and stuff really well, so yeah. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna fill the talking time with. I'm doing this live, obviously. Or if you didn't know, yeah, I'm doing it live. But yeah, I saw the movie Parasite the other day. It was pretty good. I thought it was a horror movie at first, so I didn't watch it because I'm not a really big horror guy. So I refrained from looking at it, like watching the movie. But then I heard it wasn't really scary at all. I don't know why they put it in the horror genre, but yeah, I watched it. It was pretty good. I'm not really gonna talk about it that much because if you want to watch it, like one of the best parts in my opinion is like the mystery aspect of it. Like kind of not really. I guess you can say mystery, yeah, but also more like holy shit, like what the fuck just happened, you know? So that's like one of the best parts in my opinion. But if you have watched it, I will say my favorite character is the dad. So yeah, just like do a write a comment or something if you watched it or if you like it or whatever. Yeah, so I haven't really watched any movies in a while. I think the last thing I watched was the Clone Wars, the CGI animated Star Wars thing. I'm a big fucking Star Wars nerd, so I watch all that shit. This dude, the hardest part is the face, but it's kind of really rewarding when like the show is easy, bro. All you really have to do is like once you draw enough of these bad boys, you get like, all right, well, there's like a structure to it. So you got these little guys, these little scales here, which kind of like link, like think of them as like a zipper, right? Like you got these on top, but then you also have an invert, like a mirrored version on the bottom, which are kind of like going in, but they don't have the shell texture that the top does. So yeah, and then here it's kind of like filling in the puzzle pieces. You have this, different turtles, like different species or breeds have different like structures on how many of these things they have. Like some of them have like more vertically like spiked, I guess you can say. Okay, so I think we're done with the line work. So Oh, his foot, of course. We forgot his foot. Sometimes I kind of bullshit the foot, or I kind of bullshit his limbs if they're like really far. Like with these pictures, the camera like puts it out of focus, so I just draw like a nub or something. This is kind of a nub, so whatever. We'll nub this one. So yeah, we're about to finish the line work. Yeah, we're done with that actually. Let's see like this little shadow. And now we do the not the shadows, the markings on his show, or her show. So, just kind of got like this little thing back here. Yeah, usually animals are a chill time for me. What isn't a chill time, but I still enjoy drawing, is tanks. I think they're cool, but maybe it's just me not being used to drawing so many vehicles, you know. I recently started drawing vehicles like not that long ago. Like Daniel Warren Johnson, if you guys haven't seen his YouTube, it's really cool. He's this comic book artist, and he did this gouache painting of a tank, of an M something, M14 or one of those World War II models. And he was like, "Oh yeah, tanks are like my thing to just chill, you know, like damn, dude, that's insane." Like that's his chill thing. But he always like does a shitload of perspective on his drawings. Like if you watch the tank video, I'll link the tank video in the description if anyone was interested. Like he talks about it in the video. Like he puts so much pencil down, like it's crazy. And he says he has to use a high pencil, like 8B or 6B, because he'll literally like tear the paper if like the line doesn't come out dark enough, which I thought was kind of funny. Alright, we're taking way too long on this guy. We're at 7 minutes right now. Damn. Maybe I might do 2 turtles. I don't know how long. I don't want to make this video too long though. That's why I drew the turtle, because I thought he'd be like a quick draw, but I don't want to draw a shitty turtle, you know. Yeah, this is like for me at least, I think one of the cool things about drawing, or like me wanting to be able to draw freehand. Like I'm big on like being like wanting to draw freehand. Like yeah, you know, your proportions might come out a little bad or whatever, but over time, you know, you'll get better than that. You'll get better with it, you know. Especially like compared to people that don't do freehand, like those people that you know, they only draw with pencil backgrounds and like mapping out proportions. Like, dude, where's the fun? You feel me? I don't know, maybe that's fun for them, but for me, I really want to be able to, like, someone says, oh, you can draw, like, you know, draw me something, and I just draw a little tortoise for them out of my head. Oh yeah, drawing out of your heads. Drawing out of your head is important for me. Like, it's something I like, which I don't really have that many things in my arsenal, but like for sure, like, you know, if I'm in public or something, or if one of my friends says like, oh, can you draw something, and I have my phone, if I can use my phone, definitely. I think the turtle is definitely in a high position in terms of my go-to. I used to draw a lot of birds. I don't really draw them that much anymore though. Yeah, I think turkey vultures, I drew a lot of those, so maybe that would be one of the things I choose. Alright, we're getting a little too much for this guy. Let's do like some little shadows here to separate his face from his show, and we're done. Alright, next turtle. Let's just draw him right here. Alright, this guy's in the same pose actually. Let's draw this guy. This guy's like an albino turtle, like he's all white. So let's just use the same marker. Let's use blue actually. So good news, we will not be doing shading on this one, so won't take forever, and we'll also try to speed up the line, like the speed of me drawing. So yeah, I really like this pen, the Tombow Dual Brush Pen. They say it's a marker, like a brush pen, bruh. This shit is not a brush pen. Like this right here should not be considered brush. This is like a flex nib, you know? But I guess that's what they named it. I don't know. I will say I've kind of had like a curse. I've kind of been cursed ever since I started using the Moleskine. I've been cursed with every time I use a ballpoint pen, like it does something. There's some kind of technical difficulty. Like I think it's the paper, to be honest, because I was writing notes today for one of my classes, and the ballpoint pen was flowing, dude. Like no problems. We got to the sketchbook, yo, homie's shitting all over himself. Like he can't. Like he stops working after a few lines. Like, you know, what the hell's up with that? But I don't know. But I think it's a good thing that I stopped using ballpoint pen. Not that it's ballpoint pen's bad or anything, but I just thought getting a break was good. Plus, like, you can do this stuff. Like, this is kind of more ballsy because it's like a more of a clean. Holy shit, we're at 11 minutes already. We're like at a clean. This is like a clean line, you know? I kind of made the line way too heavy, actually, for both of these. What was I saying? Yeah, but this is like still marker though. I tried doing I was about to do an inking video actually. I attempted it yesterday, but the inking, it didn't come out bad, but I think I just have like a thing in my head where like inking just has to come out really good for it to even be like acceptable to show for me. But I know it's not true. Like I don't know why I think like that. Inking's tough, bro. Like it's definitely not gonna look like this for me because I never ink. I just like practice a bunch. I should. Yeah, I should probably make a point to that. Make a point to ink more. Alright, it's about to hit 13 seconds. Let's see, 13 minutes. Let's see if I can knock out the face before 13 minutes are up. He's kind of got like some brown shit on his face. Like, I don't know what that is. I think it's just like his, like that's like a natural thing. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, plaque? Not plaque, like, or maybe like a compilation of dirt off of like what he eats. I don't know. I have a tortoise actually. He's pretty big. His name's Holden. He lives in the backyard though. And he used to be pretty small. Like we got him. I don't know when, dude. I don't know. I think I was in high school, so like 4 years ago or 5 years ago. He looks really ugly, bro. Why did I make him like that? But yeah, he grew pretty big. Maybe I might do like a live drawing of the turtle. But so this might be the last turtle we draw. I don't want to make this video too long. but at the same time, like, I don't want to just draw, like, I want to draw a couple of things, you know? His hand's a little large, but it's fine. Yeah, that'd be really cool, like being able to draw a turtle out of your head, a tortoise. You have to draw so many of them though. I do think like being a better drawer helps with being able to draw things out of your memory better. 'Cause like when you're drawing it, like yeah, you're drawing, that means you gotta be looking at it a bunch, looking at it, putting it down on the paper, looking at it. And eventually like you start like knowing like, okay, well the turtle, like their things or their features usually go like this or like this. It's like a little easier to memorize or to draw the next time and the next time. Like the same with faces. Like sometimes with faces, like you can kind of fill in information on your own, like if the reference is like whatever, like you don't like how like their lips are or whatever, you don't have to copy them. I mean, even though you try to copy it and it doesn't always come out the way you want, I guess that's different, but especially for shadows and stuff, you know, like you understand like, you know, how deep like the eye socket is or whatever, like that, like, you know, different things. I did see a video the other day about this guy talking how he was saying how portrait drawing, he's a portrait artist, and he said he learned more in 1 year of doing flower still lives than of 10 years or 5 years. I don't know if it was 10 years. I don't know what time it was, but compared to like a long time of doing portrait drawings, and he's a portrait artist, you know? So he was saying like we should rethink the 10,000 hour rule, like that rule that's you need 10,000 hours of whatever you're doing to be a master at it. So that's what he was saying. So yeah, it's good to, I think it's good to do different things. Like it'll be like a good thing. Alright, it doesn't have feet, thank God. You don't have to draw them. It doesn't really have that many shadows either, except for one under him, but I might just do an outline. Yeah, this guy came out a little wacky, but it's okay. He still looks fine. Just do some of that, I guess, to make like this area like a little more 3D. Yeah, we just have like the light coming from this area, so like you put this stuff being dark. I don't know. Alright, and we're done with this guy. Alright, we're at 19 minutes. We can spit out another turtle. Let's make this guy our last one. We'll draw him right here. Alright, I'm gonna draw my fastest turtle, but still make him look at least presentable. I don't want to like butcher him. I think as long as you get the shell right, like, you know, you can recognize it as a tortoise. Because like what other animals have a shell like that? Like sea turtles have a different kind of shell. And that's pretty much it. Like that's it. Like no other animals come close to it. Unless you're gonna say like armadillo or something, but armadillo shells don't even look like tortoise shells. I mean, I guess they both have shells, but they don't really look alike. That's crazy, bro. Like, there's so many animals that, like, people don't really, like, pay attention to. Like, I don't really pay attention to armadillos, but it's so crazy, like, how different they are to us. Like, they go in a shell and stuff. The hell am I saying? So this guy's got, like, little patterns on his shell, which actually I think we're just gonna do it with a black marker. We're not gonna do an outline. That was pretty quick. We drew this guy in pretty much a minute or 2 minutes. What we have so far, at least. So here's a pretty easy part. We have like the little zipper area. Also, like once you go here to this area, like you don't really need to really look at the turtle so much. I mean, I think I should maybe like focus a little on how many they usually have. I think I drew too many of these, but you can kind of like fit the puzzle pieces in, you know, like once you draw this area, you know, like, okay, well, there's a little bottom part here, so how can I fit 3 of these with those, you know? So they have these things here that they kind of like meet with, which I kind of messed it up here, but it's cool. Alright, is also turtlenecks, dude. I think that's one of the coolest parts. Like, they have a neck, but it's covered, like when they go inside of their shell, or like when their head isn't all the way out, they, like their neck like shrinks up like a turtleneck, like the clothing. I mean, obviously the clothing item was named after the animal, the turtle, the tortoise. Oh yeah, turtles have it too, that's right. Turtles have it too. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we've been playing the same music, same music pretty much every video, if there is music. So yeah, I don't know, I've been looking for other videos. The one I'm looking at right now is like a 30-minute video of non-copyright music. Like, I can't be playing fucking Mac DeMarco and shit, or whatever the fuck I listen to. Like No Frank Ocean or whatever, because they'll get you like a copyright strike, or also your video won't I think they can take down your video, or like if, let's say like a YouTuber that makes money or whatever off these videos, he won't make any revenue, or I think the person that owns the song can take the revenue from the video. I don't know how that works. But yeah, I just play it safe with the non-copyright music. So yeah, if you have like another chill playlist, or a chill music compilation in one video with that says non-copyright, please like comment it or something. Dude, I'm tired of listening to the same shit. Alright, he looks kind of like some creature there, but it's cool. I think I made his mouth too long. feet are kind of under a rug. So let's go to this part. Also, I think it's cool, like this stuff disappears kind of, like right here, like it's gone with the perspective. Right here, his foot's back here, but there's like a big shadow. So, a little outline. Alright, so let's just fill this in real quick and we'll be done. Put the shadow down here. I think if you're quick enough, you can get like a little smudging action with this pen. Alright, we are pretty much done. That's gonna be the end of this video. Put some little details here for the show. Alright, we're done. That's it. That's all we got for 27 minutes, but that's it. If you guys like these videos, I'll be happy to do more. It's just a little sketchbook action. Compared to painting, at least, I think I feel more comfortable drawing for sure. But yeah, if you guys want more of these, just let me know a theme or something, or if you want me to draw like a specific creature or animal or whatever. But that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.